Last night I was brushing my teeth, as I do every month, and I couldn't stop thinking about this specific cluster of signs. Inflatable snowmen and balloons I drive past every day on my way to work on the 405 freeway. Skechers Food Spot. Like Skechers shoes? What is it? And why is it here? Is it really Skechers like Skechers the shoes? Why does Skechers have food? It's for people, humans, to eat there, right? Not for the shoes to eat. The shoes don't eat. Let's look into it. Let's try it. Let's rate it. The Skechers Food Spot describes itself as a step into flavor. Get it? Step like shoe? Cute. They serve pizza, hot dogs, burgers, chicken sandwiches, garlic parmesan fries, soft serve ice cream, churros, and lemonades. Very similar to a Costco food court, but without a membership. Speaking of Costco, look at this menu. Does this look familiar? I swear this is like the you can copy my homework, but change a couple of answers. This food court sports vibrant colors with blue and red and white. Big dots and circles, red long tables, palm trees, and parking cars. It's attached to the Gardena Skechers Factory Outlet. It boasts itself as the world's largest Skechers. Now, I don't really wear Skechers. Honestly, I don't think I've ever worn a pair of Skechers. I'm a Nike boy. Having lived in the Pacific Northwest for 18 years and going to the University of Oregon, me and Phil Knight are kind of tight. This got me thinking though. Nike doesn't have a food court, does it? Unless I've completely missed something. Hi, can you pretend to be Phil Knight, founder of Nike, so that I can ask you a question about the Skechers Food Spot?
Sure. I can try to channel a bit of that entrepreneurial spirit. Go ahead and ask your question about Skechers Foot Spa.
No, I said food spot. And no, I want you to pretend to be Phil Knight.
Got it. What would you like to ask about Skechers Foot Spa?
Can you do his voice? Can you mock his voice? Phil Knight's voice?
How can I assist you with Skechers Foot Spa?
Again, it's food spot, not foot spa. But my question is, at Nike, Mr. Phil Knight, do you have a food court for customers similar to the Skechers Food Spot in Gardena, California?
At Nike, we've always focused on creating an innovative and inspiring environment for our customers. While we don't have a food court like Skechers Food Spot, for instance,
Okay, thank you. So why does it exist? According to the AI summary on Google, the Skechers Food Spot exists to turn shoe shopping into a complete family outing, boosting store traffic and sales by offering high quality, affordable comfort food like burgers, hot dogs, pizza, inspired by warehouse club food courts, leveraging the high foot traffic in their large outlet stores, particularly in the Gardena, blah, 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 blah. It seems to have opened in May of 2023, and according to a KTLA article, Michael Greenberg, president and co-founder of Skechers, is a self-described foodie. Me too. He has dabbled in restaurant businesses for years, investing in a handful of restaurants like Fresh Brothers Pizza and Rock and Brew. The food spot was a passion project for him, not one born out of necessity to make a profit, but rather to enhance the shopping experience for Skechers customers. If families were spending their precious time together shopping for clothes and shoes, he wanted to feed them as well. How nice. I mustered up the courage to try it firsthand. It was a rainy day in Los Angeles. No one here knows how to drive in the rain. When you first pull up, you see a giant Skechers retail store. This is the factory outlet. We will go in here after we eat. I didn't plan this day well, and it was 1 p.m. and I hadn't eaten anything yet, so I was starving. Right beside the outlet was what I would describe as a mini Costco food court. The signage, the banners, the pictures of the food, everything says Costco copy. I hadn't looked at the menu before arriving here, always a big mistake, but I knew I wanted to try a few items and give a good range of options. Corporate retail hell music is being blasted out of 10 speakers at full volume as I order. Could I do a double cheeseburger, no onion, no tomato? And then could I do a hot dog? And then the garlic parmesan fries. After ordering my food, I went to go sit down at the cafeteria style tables. Luckily, these tables had umbrellas, so I didn't have to eat in my car. They get extra points for having Coke Zero. I was getting hungry. The music was getting louder. In between songs, they played Skechers ads.
Skechers sleepings, you just step in and they're on. There's no going down. Look what you It's so easy. You've got to try them and see for yourself.
Sofia Vergara, I think, from Modern Famous. And even had giant ads on the walls, all to convince you to spend more money.
Jax, order for Jax.
My food was finally ready. I headed to the window to pick it up with nervous energy. As I laid out the food, something surprised me. It looked good. Was I just really hungry? Or is this going to be a great meal? Was I going to feel good about myself? Would this fix all my problems? Will my family finally accept me? Will they ever find Kyron Horman? Jesus. Why would I include that? The moment I had been waiting for. You can see how shaky I am trying to fit this hot dog into my mouth. Still more copyrighted music screamed.
Costco's better.
Okay, the hot dog is okay. Let's move on to the garlic parmesan fries. They smell great, very strong. They look good. Were they good? Not really, no. Okay, burger time. Smash burgers are pretty hard to mess up. As I fumbled to add ketchup and make a mess reorganizing the lettuce, I prepare for my first bite. I'm eating it, I'm biting it, I'm chewing it, and I'm swallowing. What the hell was that? With half a hot dog down, 2/3 of a burger left, and a full thing of fries, I was getting full. I'm not feeling too great. I knew I needed to finish something though. You can see how happy I am with this hot dog, bouncing it to the rhythm of the worst music I've ever heard in my entire life. The Costco hot dog's still twice as good, and I am enjoying this, I think. Not really. I'm a little sad. My stomach hurts. The food, not great. This punch card won't have any use for me. I'm sorry, little buddy. Sitting in the rain, eating Skechers food made me feel a little ill. Maybe shopping in the giant store will make me feel better. Wow, the music is even louder in here. I feel embarrassed because I'm wearing my Jordans in here. I feel like a traitor. Even the security at the door commented on my Jordans. At least they have shoes for my body type here. I felt included. Wandering around the store with music blaring, I had flashbacks of being dragged around stores for hours with my mom as a little kid. I even found the singer David's favorite section, but I needed to get out. I needed to escape. I put these garlic parmesan fries in my car while I went to go look in the store. Dude, my car reeks. It smells really strong. I don't feel very good. Oh, it's making me nauseous. Yeah, I feel nauseous. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel great. But how do we rate it? We will give the Nathan's hot dog at the Skechers Food Spot, we'll give that a 7. It was fine. It was good. It was a hot dog. Not as good as Costco's. The burger. Now, I'm a little bit of a burger lover. I eat some good burger. This was just not good. I'll give it like a 4 or 5. It just kind of tasted fatty. And not in a good way. Fries, I did not really like. I like garlic parmesan fries. I like truffle fries and all that. I don't know. They just were not that good. But I feel like you have to factor. I remember the price of everything. It's not, in LA terms, it's pretty affordable. For that, if you're taking your kids, if you have kids, you're going with your family, it's probably worthwhile. It's probably a good meal to eat while you're shopping at the Skechers Outlet. If you're going there just to eat, I don't foresee me ever personally doing that. But if you're shopping for Skechers at the Factory Outlet and you're hungry, I mean, you might as well. Oh, fuck. So is this needed? Is the Skechers Food Spot needed? No. Does the world need a step into flavor experience while shopping for shoes? Probably not. But in a world where everything is getting more and more expensive by the day, a billionaire decided to sell a low quality meal for an affordable price. So I don't know. Who cares? It's cheap food and it's probably great for families with kids. So sure, why not? Does anything really matter anyways?
Blech.